Kaze, what's up? Tuna, what's up, bud? How are y'all doing tonight? I hope everybody is good. Good, 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 good. I had a relaxing day today. Haven't really done a whole lot. My daughter tried to catch the house on fire, but that's about it. She decided she wanted some some leftover chicken nuggets from McDonald's that were in the refrigerator, and she decided she was going to put them in the microwave for herself. And she put them in the microwave for an undisclosed amount of time. Let's just say whenever I checked the microwave, when I got in here and found out what was going on, the microwave had 29 minutes and 59 seconds left on it. So have no idea how long she actually put them in there for. But there was smoke going everywhere out of the microwave, and the chicken nuggets were black, and it was. I'm just now getting the smell out of the house, and that was early this morning, about 10 or 11 o'clock. So it's been a day of it. It wasn't a fire, Kaze, but it was close to a fire. It was just a bunch of smoke. Oh yeah, yeah. See, that's the main ingredient for ramen. How do you forget to put water in it? I don't get that. Oh, being rushed. Yeah, Bella was probably like, man, I can't eat this. Nowhere to go. So, Tuna, did you try out my theory that I had with the feeders and the pre-placed hunting stands? Yeah. I wonder if it's going to be like that for all grindable animals. Um, I've always said they've got those hunting structures there for a reason. That you have more animals frequent those areas with the hunting structures. That's just a little help that the game gives you. Chopper, what's up? Oh, okay, Kaze. I tried to set up a feeder grind on Rancho, but so inconsistent. I think Rancho is probably going to be one of your more difficult ones to set up because of visibility. There's so much underbrush on Rancho. I think it would be a little difficult to do. Rancho just feels like a huge map too. But Rancho feels so big because everything is so spread out on Rancho. Cypher, what's up, bro? That's weird. Rancho does seem like it would be a cool grind, though. Today hasn't been a good grind today. Yeah, this is my first time on today. I've been with the kids all day. Haven't had a chance to actually log in and play any. I had to set up with feeders loaded with bucks, but after one rotation, they would show up. They wouldn't show up much. Oh wow, Chop. You flip-flopped your times and stuff too, Chopper, to see if that had anything to do with it. So what I discovered last night, Chopper, and it's just a theory. If you set your feeder up 200 yards away from one of the pre-placed hunting stands, you tend to get a lot of traffic on those feeders from the hunting stands. Every one I've set up so far, I started moving some stuff around and I started putting them close to those hunting stands. And every one that I've moved and put it close to a hunting stand has been loaded. So now you're on the zones. I don't know, Chop. Did you try hunting from the hunting stands? All right, Kaze. You dipped into your chopper knowledge and it was still stumped? If you jumped into the chopper knowledge and didn't get it, I don't know what to tell you, bud. That's over my pay grade there. Over my pay grade if it's stumping you, bud. Tuna, I've only been able to put 8 total altogether. Like I haven't been able to do 8, 8, and 8. You might be able to, but I ain't figured out how to do it. Now I think there's the little glitch that you can do to place, like you do the tents when you ghost your map and stuff, to put out more than what you are intended to be able to. I think that works, but I'm not certain on that. Guys, they just scattered everywhere on me. I don't know if I got that second one or not. I'm not 100% certain if that works or not. I know you wrote the book on whitetail. That's why I said there ain't nothing I can do for you if you can't figure it out. And you know, I hadn't tested my theories on any other maps. The only theory I've tested it on, I mean, the only map I've tested my theory on with the hunting stands is Mississippi. So it may not work for any of the other ones. I just got a good feeling about tonight, though. I think I'm going to spawn something big tonight. Hey, Samuel, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I didn't mean to pull the trigger. Tuner, did you get anything this afternoon on your grind, man? I know you were hunting this afternoon, but I missed it. That trips me out how they die standing up like that. Two diamonds, but that's about it. Wow. Tonight's a struggle fest. Tiffany, what's up, hon? How you doing? You know what I love about this community, guys? When I pop into Chopper stream or I pop into your stream, Tuna, or Cypher, I pop into your stream, I see the same faces in everybody's stream. Nobody's bickering back and forth. Everybody's getting along, and we're all having a good time together as a, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, as a family. That does my heart good to see everybody get along like that. You can't go in other genre of games live streams like that and see everybody having the camaraderie and coming together and just having a good conversation and getting along the way we do in the Call of the Wild community. So I give you guys props for that. Oh, I scared them. Dang it. But I give you guys props for that. You guys rock. So I might need to change some stuff up here if they're spooking like that. Oh, they were in a zone that wasn't, that was in a standalone zone, I guess, huh? Chopper, what you got going on tonight, bro? You just hanging out and chilling, or you going live, or what you got going on, brother? You accidentally shot a pieball and didn't know it was a pieball? Wow, Tuna. That was a happy mistake, right? You didn't mess it up, did you? Alright, so I want to slide this tent back a little bit because I spooked that herd. Oh, one of the ones with the whole white butt. I like those. The tree had him blocked up. Lost my breath. Yeah, the one with the whole white butt, I like that one. I don't think so, Tuna. I don't remember whitetail having a piebald that had the whole white butt. What's up, JD? How's it going, buddy? I think that's something new they added, Tuna. I think that's something new they slipped in there on us and we didn't know about it. Because I don't ever remember having whitetail piebalds with the whole white butt. Matt Woodworks, how's it going? I'm just getting started, Matt. Just getting started. I've killed a handful of level 2 whitetail, nothing to speak of though. On the grind totally, I've only got like, I think I've got 2 diamonds and a bunch of trolls. Nothing really good yet. Got some really good trolls, if that counts. Smoked him. Smoked him. No, I've got my PlayStation really doesn't get that hot. I've got I've got pretty good ventilation on my PlayStation. It's in an open spot, and it's got like a breeze blowing on it, so it doesn't get too hot. But yeah, it gets some playtime put through it. But this is my relaxation after a long day's work or a tough day. This is how I unwind is hunting. So I can't tell if I got a good shot on him or not. Been a long day, yeah. So they pushed each other around when I started shooting, and I don't know if I got good shots on them or not. Nobody died so far, but we'll see. Are you been ice fishing? That's nice. That's awesome. It snowed here in South Carolina a couple of weeks ago for us, but like lakes and rivers and ponds and stuff, it didn't get cold enough for it to freeze over on us. I doubt it'll ever get cold enough or get enough snow for us to go ice fishing in South Carolina. Sounds fun though. The fishing part, not the ice part. That doesn't sound too fun. Got to the negatives on you? Wow. Yeah, that's cold. So Tuna, I was scouting around last night, just a little bit. Oh, thanks, Matt. But I was scouting around last night on Mississippi at those spots I told you looked like they would be good for man drives. I haven't figured out what would be the best course of action to do a solo man drive on those spots. I think I think those spots are going to be better suited for like a multiplayer man drive. Just because it's really tight quarters, you don't have a whole lot of visibility where you would need it at. So you're pretty much going to need a stander, and you're going to need a driver is what you're going to need to push those. Yeah, yeah. That's where you push them to. It's just it's going to be too tough to cover just one person covering it. Oh yeah, I know, Tina. I know. See you later, JD. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Oh yeah, Tina. Braven, I do. I have 11 great ones total. I've got 5 great one red deer, 2 fallow deer, 2 mule deer, a wild boar, and a moose. Oh, let's see. So all my red deer and my fallow deer came from Tearoa. Um, my moose came from Medved. My mule deer came from a ski ridge. My wild boar came from Tir Nashin. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Um, I really like a ski ridge. Mississippi's a good map. Mississippi's where I'm doing my grind right now. Um, my all-time favorite map I would have to say would be Tararoa. Tararoa is just a phenomenal map. It's easy to hunt Tararoa. Once you get your outpost figured out and all that good stuff, it's so much fun to hunt that map. So if you're looking for a map to purchase, I would recommend that map. And everybody's favorite is Raventuli. Everybody loves Raventuli. I like Raventuli too, but it's just the only thing that really stands out to me on Raventuli is the abundance of ducks, because you have so many species of ducks on Raventuli, and I love hunting the ducks. You just smoked three? Nice, Tuna. You learning, buddy. You learning. You're learning, young Padawan. If I can make that shot. He's down below the hill. Shot felt good. I don't know what happened there. What's up, Real Virtual Outdoors? How are you? You just had to shoot three does. Yeah, it be that way sometimes. It be that way sometimes, Tuna. Yeah. I agree. Me too. Me too, Tuna. I mean, we putting the work in, man. We getting hundreds of kills in a session, so I mean, we should have it knocked out. What's up, Carson? How you doing, man? We should have it knocked out in no time, Tuna. But I have to say, I am really excited, and there's a lot of hype coming up behind this great one elk. A lot of hype. Like, have you seen some of the some of the photos and stuff that have been posted in the Call of the Wild groups on Facebook and stuff? Yeah, check out some of the Facebook groups, man. They've got some sick stuff getting posted in the forums and stuff. And it's all just speculation. None of it's actual EW stuff. You've had like one or maybe two things released from EW, but everything else is like GPT stuff and all that, which is perfectly fine because I mean you can come up with some pretty cool concepts and stuff using AI, but I just like to see what everybody's concept of a great one elk looks like. He ain't gonna slow down. He's just gonna run the whole way, huh? Yep. He didn't slow down for a shot. I went into a walk-in care place today, and they diagnosed me with influenza A. Influenza, or they diagnosed you with the flu A? I'm sorry you're sick, bud. I hope you start feeling better. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks being sick, Carson. I hope you start feeling better soon, buddy. Yeah, I think that's what the flu is short for. That's just a fancy term for it. What's up, Adrian? Robbie, what's up, brother? How you doing, Adrian? Adrian, every time I see you, buddy, that name gets longer and longer. Well, dang it, I missed, and I missed again. Wasn't meant for me to hit that one. I didn't expect nothing different, Adrian. Oh, Robbie sniping them again. Did you at least just change the name, Adrian, or did you delete and start over again? Tell you what, Adrian, you got to be running out of email addresses. Start it over again. Whew, you got to be running out of email addresses, dude. Or you make a new email address each time? Yeah, I know, right, Carson? Adrian, I have a challenge for you. I challenge you to create, well, don't create a new channel, but I challenge you to stick with one channel for 6 months straight without deleting that channel. You can change the channel name, but don't delete it. Don't delete the channel. Just you can change the name, but don't delete the channel, and just stick to it for 6 months. And at the end of that 6 months, let's see how many subscribers you can get. Do you hunt Rancho de la Arroyo? Braven, I have Rancho de la Arroyo, and I have hunted Rancho de la Arroyo. Um, Rancho is a good map, but it's not at the top of my list of favorite maps to hunt. I find Rancho to be a little on the difficult side to hunt because of all the underbrush and stuff that's on there. But it is a good map. There are plenty of nice bucks and animals and stuff on there. And I really don't have anything bad to say about Rancho except for it's kind of hard to hunt. That's the only negative thing I have to say about it. Well, what did I hit if I didn't hit that buck? I don't know, but I hit him that time. That's that's such a pretty mount position. Yeah, you can't change your name but once every 14 days. Yeah, Tuna last week he changed his name to um, the Polish Gamer because he wanted to well, what is it? Was it the Polish Gamer or something like that? but he's wanting to highlight the fact of his autism. He's wanting to let people know that he's Polish. He's wanting people to let him. He's wanting to let people know that he's autistic and that he's a gamer. That's what he's wanting to let people know in his when they're scrolling, looking at the channel and stuff. So, but I mean, I think I would try to. I think I would shorten it up. They don't necessarily need all that information. I think I would have went with the Polish gamer or the autistic gamer or autistic gamer or something like that. I wouldn't put the in front of it. I would just say autistic gamer or Polish gamer or PA gamer, Polish autistic gamer, something like that. I don't know. It's hard to sit here and say what to put because you have to be comfortable with it too. I can only say what I would do, and necessarily what I would do is not what you would like. So, did not mean to pull the trigger there. Didn't mean to pull the trigger there either. I got a bullet in that level 6. That's all that matters. He could put that in his bio. He could put that in his bio and not even have anything about that in his channel name, you know. But I don't know. I think he should go to like Chat GPT, put in some key information and have them generate him a name and then go with it and run with it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, we're not criticizing you or anything, Adrian, so don't think we're criticizing you or anything. We're just trying to help you because we know you're struggling. But I think that's a good idea is go to Chat GPT. I get tongue tied with it. Put in some key information about yourself, like what kind of games you like to play. It's you're autistic, you're Polish, and all that good stuff, and let it generate you a name. Let it generate you a YouTube name, and go from there with it. And too, Adrian, you've been at the YouTube game for at least 2 years now, I know. Have you tried Twitch or Twitch or Kick or anything like that to see if you catch traction there? Because now that you're streaming from PC, you can actually stream to multiple platforms at one time and have YouTube, Twitch, and all of it streaming at one time, which is sick. I don't know exactly how to do that, but I know Chopper. Chopper streams to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and you also, now that you're streaming from PC, you can also do the shorts, YouTube shorts videos, the shorts form videos. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but it can't be too hard because there's a lot of knuckleheads that do it. Tuna doesn't. If Tuna can figure it out, I know you could do it, Adrian. How does the Facebook gaming work, Tuna? Because I'll tell you, I watch a lot of Facebook gaming stuff. When I'm just scrolling through Facebook and stuff, I'll see it and I'll click on it and watch it. Ooh, I thought I missed that one, but I nailed him. So, Tuna, do you have your Twitch set to whenever you do a live stream on Twitch, it actually saves it? I have a Twitch account and I was doing streams to Twitch before I started with YouTube, but I could not figure out after I was done with my live stream, it was gone into the abyss. You could not go back and watch it or anything like that. It wouldn't store it. But here recently, I found out there's a setting in your settings that you have to go. It's automatically by default set to not store your videos. I found a video explaining how you get it to actually store your videos for people to go and watch. I'll have to send it to you. I sent it to somebody else that I know that does Twitch the other day, and I'll send that to you, and then you'll be able to get your Twitch videos to stay on there. But there is a way to do it. But I couldn't figure it out at that time, so I quit with Twitch and started YouTube. While I'm fast traveling, hold on just a second, and I'll send it to you, Tina, because I remember who I sent it to. All right, Tuna, I just sent it to you on Discord. Dang, Tuna. I don't see how you getting so many of these daggum albinos, man. I've only spawned one piebald. Or did I spawn two piebalds? I think I only spawned one. But, I know my kill ratio's up there, but I'm not getting the diamonds or the rares like you're getting. Well, Tuna, if he's on the map, he needs to show himself. Yeah, I don't know, man. You're having some insane luck. I don't know. Yeah, well, yeah, Tuna, that'd be awesome, dude. Well, Adrian, I mean, it is what it is, man. You have ups and downs and lateral movement and all that good stuff when you're streaming, man. Not every stream's a good stream for even the biggest streamer, you know. Country boy for life. I am doing a feeder grind for whitetail on Mississippi acres. Oh, you were just on this map? Nice. Um, well, Adrian, I think we've been doing YouTube a little bit longer than you, so we've kind of formed a little niche, you know. But um, you're still good in your own right, you know. You're still a good YouTuber. The thing is, I don't know if flip flopping back and forth with games on a new channel is a smart thing to do. I think with a new channel, you need to play one game and let that be your go-to, and then later on, once you've got your channel established, add another game to your library. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't just off the rip play this game and then play this game and then play this game and this game. I'll have to tell you, I got to where I am through Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild, I'll give it 100% credit. Call of the Wild has put me in the position that I'm in, and I know certainly Call of the Wild has put Chopper where he is. Call of the Wild put Chopper on the map. And I'm sure Chopper will 100% agree with that Call of the Wild put him on the map. And Call of the Wild's put a lot of people on the map. But for the longest time, Call of the Wild, I lived and breathed Call of the Wild. I would not play another game. Would not play another game because I was so wrapped up in Call of the Wild. I was scared if I didn't log on and play Call of the Wild that I would miss something. I would miss a great one, or I would miss a diamond, or something like that. I was in love with it. Now, I still love Call of the Wild, but I'm not in love with Call of the Wild anymore. I will play other games now. Like I've grown enough that I can branch out and I can play Way of the Hunter, or if I just get the itch and I want to play Red Dead Redemption, I can switch over and play Red Dead Redemption, and I'll still have people come in and watch. Maybe I won't have as many people stop in and watch those other games as they will Call of the Wild, but I'm okay with that because I'm doing what I want to do. You know, I do take into consideration what the fans want to see and stuff, what they want me to do, but at the end of the day, it's still my decision as to what I do. So I don't let it 100% control me. What is up with these level 6s today, huh? Well, here's a little food for thought, Adrian. What you've been doing doesn't work. Like, apparently it doesn't work, or it doesn't work for you. Try to go about it from a different avenue. Try to go about it a different way, and see if give it a chance, and don't just try it one day, decide it's not going to work, and then delete it. Give it a chance. Give it at least 6 months. Give it time to get some traction, because you have to get in the algorithm and all that good stuff for YouTube. If you consistently post a video a day, or a live stream a day, a video a day, a live stream a day, and at least a short a day for 6 months, just one a day, and after 6 months, if it doesn't work for you, create 1,000 accounts and just keep doing it until one catches on. But I challenge you to post one video, one live stream, and one short every day for 6 months, and see where that goes. Because I feel like you could really do something with your channel being based out of the UK. Because you're not a bad person. You have a good personality. Your live streams are pretty good. You have good content. I think the only thing you're missing is consistency, confidence, and some good visual thumbnails to catch somebody's attention. I think that's all you're missing, Adrian. And that's just being honest. I think that's what you're missing. Because everything else, you fit all the other keys, man. You plug in all the other keys. If you can't, if you're not creative enough to come up with your own thumbnails and stuff for your channel, some of these young guys that are around, they spend countless hours creating thumbnails and stuff for other people. See, you got to have thumbnails, Adrian. You got to have thumbnails, because that thumbnail is what's showing on the YouTube feed. That thumbnail is what catches everybody's eye, and a thumbnail should paint a picture to the person that's looking on, that's scrolling on YouTube. That thumbnail should paint a picture to them as what's going on that channel at that time. So you need that thumbnail to draw attention and pull people in to your channel to see what you got going on, man. If you start putting some banger thumbnails on your videos and your live streams, your viewers will double or triple. Guaranteed, man. Guaranteed. What's up, Samuel? It's all in what you want to do, Adrian. It's all in what you want to do, bud. You can grind. I know some people don't like grinding. Some people like to see this just casual hunt, you know. But you can do either one, man. You can do both. It's just all in what you want to do. Gotta wait on this deer to get here. But yeah, I mean, you can casually grind. You could run around and just hunt, do whatever, and you'll be all right. Because people aren't, a lot of people, they'll come in just to see what you got going on, and then they stay because of your personality and the conversation. A lot of people aren't here just to see the gameplay. A lot of people are here just for conversation. To tell you the truth, Adrian, I don't understand grinding either. I know you got to kill to get the end result. What's up, Jennifer? How you doing, honey? I know you got to kill to get the end result you're looking for. But as far as a setup, I've had some luck with setting up, but it's not because I understand what I'm doing. I'm just trial and error. Like with these feeders, I don't know exactly what to do with these feeders. I'm just putting them somewhere, tested them out a couple of rounds. If they don't produce for me, I pick them up and move them to a new spot. No big deal. It's not the end of the world. I casually hunt. Watch you go on Savannah and hunt or something like that. They don't want to see a grind. My YouTube's buffering a little bit. And a little bit of advice too, Adrian. I've watched enough of your live streams to know your personality and stuff. Try to loosen up a little bit when you're live streaming. You're you're a little stiff when you're live streaming. It's like you're taking things way too seriously. Lighten up, joke around a little bit, make conversation. Fishing Planet's fun, and you have the right name for it too, Tuna. You have the right name for it. So what I mean by that is just lighten up and joke around. Act like you're actually having fun. Don't be so serious, because it's at the end of the day, it's a game, you know. Are they even still updating Fishing Planet? Hey, there's a diamond turkey. Where's the door on this thing? We're going to switch gears right here real quick. We're going to go try to get this turkey. Yeah, yeah. I knew they had done some new stuff, but I didn't know if they were still upgrading it or not. Like updating it. So if I can get within 100 yards of that level 3 turkey, I could take him out with a 22 pistol. Tuna, have you ever watched D's Universe? Like D apostrophe S Universe? He does a lot of, or he did do a lot of Fishing Planet. Like he's a Fishing Planet guru. He has a big following on YouTube. But I think he does Twitch too. Yeah, I'd watch it too, Tuna. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I've got Fishing Planet and I've played Fishing Planet, but it's been a long time since I've played it. Because I had got into the Angler and was playing the Angler, and then they shut the Angler down. Got him. You know, I got into the Angler and I liked the Angler for a while there. Did you know that your dog will retrieve turkeys? Diamond, baby. Ooh, he just barely made diamond. So that's the Anderson Woodsman. Yes, that's the Woodsman. Yes, ma'am. You didn't just spawn him, Tuna. Did you just spawn your great one? Oh, another pieball. Oh, okay. If I had birdshot in my shotgun, I could have took all them turkeys out. You never got a diamond turkey before? They're fun. They're fun to get. They're fun to hunt, rather. I've killed them on Rancho before. That's a potential level 2 diamond. I've killed them on Rancho before. They would fly over my head, and I actually killed one that was an actual diamond when he flew past me, and I didn't realize he was a diamond. Crossed his legs. What is it, honey? Get your cup. You got Kool-Aid in your cup. It's empty? Is there any Kool-Aid in Sissy's cup? Well, bring me your cup and then get me the Kool-Aid pitcher out of the refrigerator. Or do you want a Gatorade? You want one of those Gatorades? Oh, no, Jen, that's not my first diamond turkey. What's up, Cole? How you doing, buddy? But no, that's not my first diamond turkey. I've got several diamond turkeys. You want some of that cheese? Well, get me a little bowl and I'll put you some cheese in the bowl. It's going good, Cole. How you mama now? Everybody doing good? Huh? No, go get a regular bowl. I don't know what that is. And shut the refrigerator, baby. Hurry up, give me a bowl. We're doing good, Cole. We're doing good, buddy. Cole, I saw your granddaddy, Mark, not too long ago. Matter of fact, it was the day right before the big snowstorm. I saw him at the hardware store. All right, put this up. And this ain't the lid for this bowl, baby. You just take the bowl and put this lid up. That ain't the right lid for that bowl. Just take the bowl and put the lid up. All right, I love you. Did you close the refrigerator? Okay. Good night. What'd you do with your yogurt? Okay. I hit the female. Got him. Tried to sneak that shot in over that female's back, and I missed. I hit the female. So do you guys have to work tomorrow? Tomorrow's President's Day. Any of you guys off, or what do you guys have planned for tomorrow? I personally have to go to work. We don't get President's Day off because they give us Memorial Day off. Oh, Tiff, you're disabled. Have you been disabled long, Tiffany, or is it kind of a new thing, or what's your story? If you don't mind me asking, if it's a touchy subject, I understand. I just like to try to get to know people. You got to work too, Tina. Got to make that dollar. Hey, Tuna, here's another channel you need to check out, Bubba Roundtree Outdoors. They do a lot of dog hunting and steel hunting and stuff, and they're out of South Carolina. I think you probably enjoy that channel. But it's Captain Buster Rush He's actually a fishing guide down there at Santee. Yeah, Tuna, I get you, buddy. Yeah, Tiffany, that's fine. That's 100% fine. I don't expect you to put your business out there like that. I'm sorry for being nosy. You're not married, Samuel? Well, you got to fix that, bud. You got to get hitched. Oh, okay, Tiffany. Yeah, no problem. And also, Tuna, there used to be a guy. His channel name was the Houndsman. He was from out of North Carolina. They did a lot of dog hunting and steel hunting and stuff on their channel, but he hasn't really posted in a long time. I don't know what happened to him. But he was a lineman and stuff, I think, and he had some jam up hunting videos. But that's all he did was hunting videos, running dogs and stuff. Wasn't a gaming channel or nothing like that. This is an IRL channel. Never heard of him? Uh, wasn't the last time I was in the hospital, but the time before that, I discovered the channel and I fell in love with that channel and watched it and watched it and watched it, and then he just quit posting like last year. And I hadn't seen nothing else out of him. But definitely check out Bubba Roundtree Outdoors. They're doing stuff every hunting season, and then in the off season too, they post stuff on reloading and all that other good stuff, and property management and all that. What's wrong, baby? Can you what? If the battery's not dead, I don't care. You can watch it. But I don't think you charged it, did you? I'm sorry. Then there's also another guy, Tuna. His name is Ryan Pencil. Go lay down in my bed and watch my TV. They call him Big Pencil, but his name is Ryan Pencil. He does a lot of IRL hunting and stuff. He's from South Carolina too. He posts a lot of stuff on Facebook, Tuna. What, baby? Why does his pants keep coming off? A diamond axis deer and a bantang today? Nice, Cole. You were hunting on the Australia map? What do you say, bippity boppity boop? You look like a bippity boppity boop. Here. Alright, go lay down and watch TV. The remote's on Mama's side of the bed. Tuna, the axis deer are fun to hunt, man. They're really fun. We need axis deer on more maps than what we have them on. You got them on Australia, and I think there's axis deer on Parque Fernando. I think they're on Parque. But we need them on more maps. Definitely. Come here and shut the door, Adeline. Yeah, blacktail definitely need more maps. Come here and shut the door, Adeline. Because you got the TV turned up. Come shut the door. Thank you. Smoked him. Shot him in his little beady eyeball. Ooh, where are you going? Roll that beautiful bean footage. Well, missed that shot. In my defense, a gray fox is a lot smaller than a deer. For some reason my dog thinks the deer went out there in the water. But that was probably him I killed around the way over there. Nice, Cole. An albino gray fox. I don't have an albino gray fox. I've got a couple of albino red fox, but I don't have any gray fox. I don't have any gray fox trophies that I know of other than I killed a two-tone the other day. Oh, a gold. Center punched him. Well, that's a nice trophy, Cole. Congratulations, man. Okay, Tiffany. Oh, okay. Wow. So when they say you didn't have enough work hours to qualify for disability, did they mean you hadn't worked enough in your life, or is that what they meant, or what did they mean by that, Tiffany? Because I've been working since I was like 14, 15 years old. Since I was old enough to actually get out and get a job, I've been working. Actually, before then, because my grandfather, he owned his own construction company, and I worked for him during the summertime, probably since I was 12 years old. I had a summer job working with him, building houses, crawling foundations and all that, digging foundations and hard labor. And just because my granddaddy owned it didn't mean that he cut no breaks neither. Been working since you were 10, Robbie? Yeah, granddaddy didn't cut no breaks. If you was there to work, it didn't matter if you was his grandson or not. You was there to work. Sadly, he's got Alzheimer's now, and he told us the other day he sure wished he could remember all that he knowed. Dang it. Got to recover this one. Got to recover that shot. Got to recover. Got to recover. Where you going, man? Stop walking. Dude started walking in the blind and messed me up. I've had a lot of jobs in my lifetime, but I have to honestly say I've never had a job that I've enjoyed as much as what I do now. I really enjoy my work. I guess it's because as an adult, I have to work out of necessity because I have to make money to pay bills. So I mean, you don't have a choice. You got to work. You got to do something. As the Bible says, he who doesn't work doesn't eat. And I believe that's the truth too. I, you got to, uh, I'm considered an essential employee as a first responder, but I'm not technically a first responder EMT. I'm a maintenance. I do maintenance for the sheriff's department and the jail there in Effingham. Cole. Yeah, I could too, Tuna, but I have small children too and a wife that I have to support. Technically, technically, I wouldn't have to work if my wife didn't spend so much money, because my wife makes like twice what I make, but she likes to spend money, so I have to work. Yeah, but you're still young, Tuna. You could afford to spend, but I would implore you, don't spend it all. Put some up for a rainy day. Oh wow, Tiffany. I've had stuff like that before where you wanted to go full time, but they wouldn't hire for full time. I was working a job one time, and it was through a temp service, and the temp service contract ran out, and they wouldn't bring me on full time, and I lost the job because they wouldn't hire full time. Because I was through the temp service when the temp service contract ran out. So I was 19, 20 years old, and lost my job for something that wasn't even I didn't even nothing I could control. It wasn't my fault. But then I had to explain to my dad, I don't have a job, but I didn't do anything. And he's old school, so he didn't really understand the whole temporary service type stuff and all that, temp service and all that. Never went through a temp service. He always went to a company, put in an application for a job, either got hired or he didn't get hired. It wasn't go through a temp service or nothing like that. So he didn't grasp that concept. So I had to try to explain to him I worked through a temp service. I didn't work for that company. I worked for the temp service. Temp service contract was up, so the company didn't bring us on. I'm out of a job. You talk about an awkward conversation because I knew I hadn't done anything wrong, but trying to explain that you haven't done anything wrong is kind of difficult. You don't really know how to explain that. Oh, you didn't get away that time, little buddy, did you? Yeah, yeah, you didn't get away. Yeah, matter of fact, it was with, I was working for ESOP, as a machinist, making parts to build welders, like the ESOB welders, because I went to school to be a machinist and stuff. And I was making welding. I was making tips for welders and little parts to go inside the welders and stuff on the CNC machines. And they just weren't hiring because business wasn't doing good. And it wasn't maybe 2 years after that the company actually shut down. Hey, see you later, Cole. Tell your mama and them I said hello, grandma and granddaddy and all. Yeah, Cole, you can call me whatever you want to call me, man. Just don't call me late for supper. I smoked him just in on that shot. Yo, what's up, Blaze? Hey, that's cool, Blaze. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi, man. Yeah, you too, Blaze. We'll see you later, buddy. Robbie sniping with the membership. Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate you, bud. Oh, you got lucky, though. If you'd have been stuck on that tree, I'd have took you out just then with that buckshot. What you got loose, so I'll let you live. I should have shot this deer with a 300 so he didn't run. He wasn't really at a good angle laying down. Well, tuna, you getting a lot of rares and diamonds and stuff, but I'm not getting a lot of them. Maybe that means that my grind will be a little bit, the great one will come faster since I'm not getting the rares and diamonds. Maybe he'll poke his head out quicker on me. There went that quadruple dirt nap. I don't know, man. Who knows? 26-11 is what you're at. I really wish I'd have been keeping count, but I wasn't. I didn't keep count. Ooh, you almost bit the dust, girl. Backwoods, what's up, bro? Hey, Adrian, are you still in here? Just hanging out? I feel you, brother. I feel you. Backwoods. Yo, what's up, Brantley? How you doing, man? Adrian is needing some help creating some thumbnails. You think you might can help him out? Just prank calls on live stream. Be careful. You were doing logos and stuff, right, Backwoods? Brantley, you've been doing good, buddy. Wasn't that you that's been doing the logos for different people, Backwoods? You've been doing logos. Well, Lord, I wouldn't even know what to tell you to put on it because Adrian changes his name so much. Yeah, he just don't know. He's fixing to die. Good night. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, he probably he probably needs a logo too, Backwoods, but I wouldn't even know what to tell you to put on his logo because he changes his name and deletes his channel about every other day or so. But he doesn't have logo. I mean, he doesn't have thumbnails for his live streams or his videos. So he's not drawing any attention to his channel. What's up, Hendrix? How's it going, bro? Yeah, Tuna's here, Hendrix. And Tuna's got his pants on and he's breathing, so he's here. Did you find your remote the other day to your light? So he does Call of the Wild, he does Resident Evil, he does Way of the Hunter, he does a lot of different games. Backwoods. He does a lot of different games. But I think the name of his channel now is Polish Autistic Loves Hunting Gamer or something like that. I don't even remember what the name of his channel is now, but he changes it so much. Super long name. Now, I wasn't nowhere near that female there when I shot. Oh man, Hendrix, that sucks, dude. I can't stand trolls. Trolls suck. So I think this is the female. This is the male. Yeah, it shouldn't hit him with a 300. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate that. No, Tiffany, excuse me. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, Backwoods, that's his channel right there, what Tiffany posted. Jennifer, the M1 is a good gun. It's got a very fast cycle rate. Um, have you got the Tiaroa map? If you got Tiaroa, you get a gun with Tiaroa. It's the British 303. The 303 is a super duper duper accurate rifle. Very low recoil, fast cycling um on reloading. Ooh, that was a big one. Jeez, I had to look twice there. Um, but it's fast loading on your reloads. Really, 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 really good gun. I would try that gun. No, no, no. What I'm saying is the gun comes with the Tiaroa map. I'm not telling you to go hunt on Tiaroa. I'm just telling you that gun comes with Tiaroa if you have Tiaroa. It's a you can get it for free on Tiaroa with the missions. You can get it for free on Tiaroa with the missions, but you can also purchase it in the store. Oh, that was a diamond. 255 on the nose. I knew he looked big. Well, that's diamond number 3 for the grind. I'm glad I didn't just throw lead at him. I'm glad I actually took my time and aimed. What is the best gun for whitetail? I would say Perry 308 or Hanson 30-06 or the Zarza 308. That would be my top 3 choices. I'll tell you what I wish would be a banger gun for whitetail would be the 30-30. And it is a banger gun for the whitetail. It's just the range. The max distance is for zeroing is only 164 yards, I believe it is. Or it might be less than that on the 30-30. All right, Backwoods. Appreciate you, buddy. Got him. Heck yeah. Yeah, the Hanson 30-06. Then you have the Perry 308 and the Zarza 308. Those are probably my top picks. Yeah, the Mosin's good too. Um, Real virtual. Mosin's a good gun as well. You did use the 308? Yeah, 308's it's hard. It's hard to top the Zarza 308. Really hard to. That's what I'm shooting right now is the Zarza 308. And I don't know if it got nerfed or what, but like I can make bad shots, shoot them right up the butt. They'll run a little ways, but I'm not losing very many deer. Most of the deer that if I put lead on them, they're dying. I just have to track them a little ways. Yeah, yeah. I feel like if I feel like you could push it on out there on the distance with that one. They didn't quite give you enough zeroing range. Personally, I feel like. I hit a deer with the 308 just now. It wasn't a vinyl, and I didn't want to chase him, so I reset it again. Oh yeah, I got you. So far, knock on wood, Hendrix, I'm shooting the Zarza 308, and as long as I put lead in them, if I hit them, no matter if I hit them way back in the intestines or shoot, if I even hit them in the foot, they're dying. So I'm just having to track them until I get up to them. Yeah, Tiffany's like an OG in chopper stream. You're using the Perry 308? Yeah, yeah. Perry 308's a good gun. I did my mule deer grind and my wild boar grind with the Perry 308. The recoil's not really bad on the Perry 308, and the target acquisition is not bad either after a shot. The Hanson 30-06 is good too. It came in that same weapon pack with the Perry 308. The only thing is your recoil is just a little bit more with that 30-06 because it's a bigger caliber, and the target acquisition after a shot is a little bit harder to acquire your target because of the added recoil. Dang it, both of them ran on me. My dad gave me a 30-30 to hunt with in real life, and I love that gun. I killed 4 does. A 10-point buck with that gun. Nice, Tiffany. Nice. $6 in one zone. Nice, Hendrick. That's awesome, dude. Um, One gun that I've always wanted, and one day I'm going to buy for myself, is a lever action 30-30. I've always wanted one. I've always wanted a lever action 30-30 with the big loop lever on it, the big loop lever like the cowboy loops. I've always wanted one of those, and one day I'm going to have one. um, I've found them for sale before, but not for a price I wanted to pay for them. Because if they got them, they like them a lot more than I do. Because I don't want to pay that price for them that they're offering. That they're offering for sale. It's outrageous. Got one with a TV scope. Well, I tell you the truth, 1,500 kills is a short grind on most accounts. You gonna quit with your grind for tonight, Tuna? Okay, Tiffany, I'll look at it. Oh, wow. That's a good one, Tiff. I like how you got the hoofs on the bottom of it for like hat racks. I like that. Just dropped one 30-06. Nice, Hendrix. That could be my issue right there. The wind's blowing right at them. That's why they were spooking. Don't know how I missed that last shot, but yeah, that was a good zone there, Hendrix. didn't hit that third one. That's good. I always shoot the biggest animals that are at the zone. Did one more rotation. You're addicted, Tuna. You're addicted. Tuna's addicted to the grind, guys. That's right. You tell yourself, oh, I can push one more rotation. I can do one more rotation. This is going to be my last rotation. You just tell yourself that over and over and over again. You hate picking them up? Well, I'll tell you, it does help to pick them up. You don't necessarily have to. There's a potential diamond, but he's going to be a troll. There's no way he's going to score at the top of his estimate, and it only goes up to 257 on his top. So he's a guaranteed troll. That was your last one. You laying in bed. I'm saying you'll probably get back up in a little bit and get back on it. Ooh, 254.05. He almost made it. Almost made it. You just hook it to your TV in bed. Man. So you're grinding on a desktop, right? You know you can link your account to a laptop and play on your laptop too. Oh, you don't have a laptop? Yeah, Hendrix. Just do exclamation point, 8 ball, and ask a question. I don't know what the season is, Tuna. Well, if you're on PC, why don't you jump on the bandwagon with the rest of them with that new game? Was it Bolt or whatever? Short, sweet, to the point. No. Don't ask that. Dawson, what's up, bud? Doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm making it. Ja? Ja? I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, Tuna. If nothing happens, I should be on tomorrow night. Gotta fake it till you make it. That's right. Dang, he took off fast. Like he hit warp speed when he took off. He didn't even give me a chance to get lined up on him before he started running. When I'm collecting and I got respawns and the deer are still there, I just start spamming 22. Yeah, that works. Did I even hit that guy? Do a little quick dog test. No, I did not hit him. don't think that I hit that guy right there. Well, I hit him, but I don't think I killed him. Let's get up here and see if I can find some blood on him. I'll track him for a minute and see what happens. Might can track him down. Get another shot on him. Oh, he died. Okay. He died. It just took him a little while to die. Yeah, that does get a little irritating, man. It does. That's why I carry the dog with me all the time. I'll use the dog to do a quick check when I pop out, just to see if there's any blood in that general vicinity that I need to track or anything. If the dog doesn't hit, then I'll move on. Yeah, you can't reset the time or anything. Once you hit an animal and he starts bleeding, you can't reset your time, or it deletes the blood trail when you reset time. The animal will still be there dead on the map, but you won't have a blood trail anymore once you reset the time. Barely passing English. We hold no judgment here, Hendrix. No judgment at all. There's a big boy back there in the back. Put your head back down. Let me shoot you between the shoulder blades there, buddy. Put your head down, head down. Oh, come on. Smoked him. Fine piece of shooting right there, if I do say so myself. I shot him in between the rails between the steps on that daggone watchtower there. I shot him between them rails right there. Barely caught his lung. Thank you, Tiff. Nice, Kaze. I hope you do get him, girl. Which one are you wanting to get? Which fur are you wanting? That's the one I got, was the stripple. It is an amazing wild boar, Kaze. I crept up in real close to mine to take my great one down. I know I was within 100 yards, but I think I was like 50 yards from mine when I shot him. I literally got down and crawled into him to shoot him. All right, Hendrix. Yeah, I'm just sitting here debating on whether I want to fix me something to eat before I go to bed. I'm getting hungry. Oh, you got loose at just the right time, girl. You're gonna take you a break on your grind, Hendrix? Hey, you deserve a break, man. You've been working hard on it. People don't understand grinding ain't easy, man. Grinding is tough. Yeah, it happens on them big jobs, Kaze. Yeah, Hendrix, that's cool, man, but I won't be able to collab with you on PC because I'm on PlayStation, man. Tuna's on PC. I'm hoping I can get me a space ironed out to be able to put my PC so I can get back on PC. Wait, I thought that, yeah, I dropped that one in his tracks there. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation 5, Hendrix. Yeah, I knew I dropped one in his tracks. Yeah, you're not the only one that's done that. It's happened to a bunch of people, Hendrix. But you know what you do when that happens? You pick up the pieces and you start over, man. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks is not only do you lose your money and all your gear and all that, you lose all your unlocked maps. I've said it 100 times. I wish they would add a way to reset your maps without having to reset your whole game. Like give you a way to reset populations without having to start a new game and stuff. I wish they would do that. Yeah, you do keep your trophies. Wait, is that a dead deer back there that I didn't pick up? I think that's a dead deer back there that I didn't pick up. Why is that hit not registering? I had him dead to right. I don't know why it wasn't registering. I must have been shooting the blind, maybe. Yeah, yeah, Hendrix. I've got she just turned 5, and I've got a 2-year-old that's fixing to turn 3, and I have a 22-year-old who is fixing to turn 23 on next Saturday. And I've got a grandson who is probably about 7 or 8 months old. Oh, Hendrix, wait, buddy. Just hold off. Just don't rush. Be young, man. Be young. Stay young, man. You don't want those kind of responsibilities, because once you get them, you got them. They ain't no putting them back, buddy. Yeah, yeah, I get you. My daughter is fixing to turn 23. I actually adopted her with my ex-wife. So biologically she's not my child, but she is my child. But I didn't have my first biological child until I was 38. I was dang near 40 before I had my first kid. I wish I'd have done it when I was in my early 30s. It'd have been a lot easier on me. Oh, really? Yeah, but she's your mom. She's your mom. She's the one that takes care of you, feeds you, clothes you, disciplines you. That's your mom. She's the first one you looking for when something goes south. That's mom. You hadn't seen your real mom in 12 years. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It happens that way sometimes, man. Life's not fair. I'm sorry you had to go through that kind of stuff as a young man. Oh yeah, man. I know you probably do, because when you have someone step in like that, step in and step up when they don't have to, you form a special bond with them, man, and that's a hard bond to break. So I'm happy that you had someone that stepped up and filled that open void that you had, man. You got lucky. A lot of kids can't say that they had somebody step up and take them in and help them. So um, I know you probably do, but you thank the good Lord above for putting her in your path and putting her in your life. A lot of young kids, they get placed by the wayside and get in the system, and they end up aging out in the system and never have someone step up for them, you know. And when she stepped up, you probably saved her just as much as she saved you. Oh wow, Tiff, I'm sorry, both your parents are gone now. So you was a baby then, huh, Tiff? Yeah, my oldest is fixing to turn 23. She was 12 when I adopted her. Oh wow. So it's been kind of recent since your mom passed. Oh wow. That's sad. And I say that because I don't know if I would know how to function if something happened to my dad. My mom and I never really had a relationship. Never really got along too good with my mom. She abandoned me and my little sister um, at my grandparents' house, and she moved like 30 miles away, which isn't far, but I didn't hear from her for over a year. Didn't know where she went, didn't know where she was, didn't know if she was alive or dead or anything. Um, but she moved with her new husband and left my sister and I at her parents' house. But she took my half sister with her that was hers and her new husband's. She went with her, but she left us at my grandparents' house. So her parents and my dad, her parents went to court with my dad to get custody of my sister and I when I was, geez, how old was I? Phew, I was in middle school probably. But her parents went to court on my dad's behalf for my dad to get custody. You don't hear that happening very often. But yeah, she moved like 30 miles away and didn't even call us, didn't come by and see us or nothing. She just left us. Didn't know if she was alive or dead, nothing. So needless to say, after that, I never recovered from that mentally, I would say, um, to really have anything to do with her. Um, I'll tolerate her and I'll speak to her and I let my children have something to do with her and stuff, but like I don't. It's more of a trust thing for me. I don't let my kids go over there and stay or anything. I let them visit, but that's about it. They go home with me whenever they're done visiting. I'm cordial, you know. I'm respectful and cordial, but I don't put any faith in her. You know what I mean? I don't put any faith or any trust in her because I was old enough. I knew what was going on, and my sister she didn't really know what was going on, but I was old enough. I knew what was going on, and that kind of stuff that really sticks with you and follows you through your life. So as a man, everything I've become and everything I've done in my life was to no benefit of her. The only thing she done in my life that benefited me was she gave birth to me, and if you could call it a benefit, she left me. That was a benefit. That was beneficial to me that she left me. I guess you would say. But anyway, let's change the time over here. Well, I'm not going to change the time. I'm going to go ahead and call that stream right there with that heartfelt moment since it is 12 o'clock. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys for sticking around as long as you have. You guys have been here since the beginning of the stream. You guys rock. I really do appreciate all of you. I hope you guys have a great night, and a wonderful President's Day tomorrow, and I will be live tomorrow night if nothing happens. I don't foresee any changes to my schedule, but I should be here. God bless you guys. And remember, Jesus loves you. Y'all come back now, you hear? And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, Hendrix. Ooh, there's a buck. Where's he at? There's a bucky buck. Is he going to come into me? He's mating. Hold up. Wait a minute. There's a doe. But it was a buck that called to me. Here he is. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's another good one. I don't know where that buck went. He's out here somewhere. He's fixing to flee. He's fixing to flee. Yes, Hendrix, I do. Let me see if the Discord prompt still works. Yeah, check that Discord prompt right there, Hendrix, and see if that works there, bud. Well, I needed to make sure, Blaze, because the first shot didn't register. Alright, guys. Okay, Hendrix. I'll catch you later, my brothers. Y'all have a good one, and sisters. We'll see y'all. Good night.